award-winning journalist Caroline Wilson. Caroline, we start with you tonight on an evolving story at Collingwood, but also at Hawthorn.
Yeah, well, look, the Sam Mitchell decision has massive ramifications for Hawthorn. But before we go back to that, I'm hearing tonight that Mark Williams has entered into the equation at Collingwood.
Okay.
Just as potentially Brad Scott is leaving it, who knows? Now, I don't know how committed Collingwood are to how many people they're going to be talking to, but we know they cast the net wide. We have talked about your premiership coach's name before. I didn't think it was in any way key in their thinking, but now I'm hearing that Paul Licuria, who I think with Peter Murphy seems to be really running this process, along with Graham Wright, is looking very squarely at Mark Williams to at least be a candidate to talk to for the Collingwood job.
It's a bold move, it's a brave move, and I love it. I think what Chris Fagan has done at Brisbane would endorse for what Choco could do. I think he can play a similar role, absolutely. I was fortunate enough to catch up with him during the week, and we didn't speak about that, but he is as happy, as healthy, he looks good, he looks rejuvenated. I think he'd do a great job. Yes, it's a bold move. Yes, he's got some areas that perhaps rub people up the wrong way in terms of the way that he goes about it and how he likes to be across everything. But perhaps he's learnt from that. And for a young developing group like Collingwood need to be, I think it would be an inspired move.
Matthew, I hasten to add, I don't know if conversations have even been had yet. All I've been told is that this is very much a moving story at the moment, and that Mark Williams, I think, will be approached. That's all I know.
So he's become a genuine contender?
Oh, well, that is what I'm hearing. But I think there are a lot of genuine contenders, and we don't know what Brad Scott's going to do yet, but we think he's in the frame at least to be a favourite for the AFL job. It's a fascinating situation.
Well, often, though, in these situations, and I think Mark has been through it before, I think when James Hird got the job at Essendon, he felt like he was taken for a ride in a sense where you can be taken through an interview process, but at the end of the day, most clubs know who they want at the end of the day. So I think that's something Mark will be very careful of, that he's not part of something when at the end of the day they know it might be an Uze or someone
Adam
else.
Kingsley. I'm not sure that I don't think they would do that to a former captain.